This is my favorite Glock. This real gold, baby. The Glock 43X, man. You know what I'm saying?
Warning.
All stunts performed in this video were conducted by trained professionals in a safe, controlled environment.
Super safe.
Do not try this at home. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. And today we're going to be going over my $10,000 Glock collection. This will also be the end of the year 2023 Glock collection. 2024, we about to go crazy, man. I'm wearing my I Heart My Glock t-shirt. It was just fitting for today's video. Coming in at the #1 spot, of course, we got the Glock 19X, my first Glock that I ever unboxed on this channel. Ooh wee. Let's just look at that thing real quick. My 19X, this is my most expensive Glock, and it's my favorite as well. Get a good look at it, both sides. As you could tell, I no longer have the 19X slide. I swapped that out for the 19 Gen 5 so I can have the front serrations. Got a comp on there, and you know I had to cop that drum as well, so let me throw that thing in there. What y'all like better? The 19X with the stick or the 19X with the drum? Whew, that thing is pressure, man. If you missed the full unboxing of this thing, go check it out. I've done videos on each of these things separately, but money bag logo, cut beaver tail, TLR 7A. The only thing that's stock is the trigger. All the internals are swapped. The barrel, the spring, everything. So this thing's tricked out. It's just a beauty, man. This is my favorite Glock. If we're gonna try to keep count of how much this actually cost, I believe I paid, I don't even know, bro. To be honest, this thing was over $2,000. Definitely over $2,000 for this Glock. So that's already 2 bands right there. So let's go to #2, man. It's my baby. My first holster that I got from my 19X was right here. This was the first holster that I got from my 19X. This Bape little, what is this, a monoblock clip. This used to be my weapon light. So this holster right here is molded to this old light. So in order to get that real fit, I would have to swap, but we're not doing all that right now. So this was the first holster that I bought from my 19X. I ended up upgrading to this T-Rex arms holster with the sidecar, and it fits perfectly with the TLR 7A. Boom. And a spare mag. Boom. And this is my current EDC. So thank God, hallelujah, man. Break it down. My first favorite Glock, my most expensive Glock. This is my EDC. I love this. This is perfect. This is what perfection look like. So let's go ahead and get to #2, man, before this whole video is just my 19X. Coming in at the #2 spot, the Glock 17 Gen 5 gold plated. What that thing? Hold on. My fault, man. Thing got a little bit of fingerprints on it, because this real gold, baby. 24 karat magic in the air. This 24 karat gold. Hold on. Ooh, that thing shining now. Y'all see that? That joint shining. Glock 17 Gen 5. We got the gold slide catch, gold pins, takedown pins, mag release, base plate, and the slide plate. Yes, Lord. Legally dangerous. Got the 24 karat stamp on the back. My first gold Glock. You know, I had to shout out to my boy GHG Hustle, because, you know, he was a big inspiration on this. So this is really my second favorite Glock. If I had to pick between my 19X and my gold 17, I'm gonna have to go on my 19X, but this is a very close second. I ain't gonna lie. Next up, we gonna have to go. This is tricky. I ain't gonna lie. Glock 23. Y'all know I love that 40, man. That Glock 23 is basic right now. It's stock. I did have to upgrade to the 22 round mag, you know, the little extension, but it's stock right now. I got some big plans with this thing. Like, y'all see how I Cerakoted my 43X? Y'all gonna see that in a second. I'm going to Cerakote this thing. It's gonna get customized. It's gonna look so good. So make sure y'all stay tuned on the channel. 2024 Glock collection gonna be even crazier, but right now it's still stock. This is the Gen 5 23 front and back serrations. Got the beaver tail attached, the back strap. A little hint for what I got going. Got the UNC Chapel Hill, University of North Carolina slide plate on the back. Y'all just know I love that 40, man. Like, I was EDCing this thing for a while once I got it, but I went back to 9 mil, but I just bought some 40 defense rounds, and I want to start EDCing this thing again. So I'll be swapping it out, 19X or the 23. And the 23 is so versatile. This thing shoot 40 and 9. I love my Glock 23. This is my baby, coming in at the number 3 spot. Coming in at number 4 on my most favorite Glocks. The Glock 43X, man. This was my second Glock ever purchased. You know, it's just so subcompact, so small, pocket rocket, fits in the palm of my hand. This baby just, it's beautiful, man. I threw the whole sleeve on there. I did get a Cerakote. The person that Cerakoted this Glock did a decent job, not really the greatest. As you could tell, it's already chipping from the holster use because I purchased this Guap Gang custom holster for it. I still use this holster to this day, but it has been scraping up my Cerakote job. I also have the Raider slide plate, boom, 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 and stock internals, stock trigger, just a Hogue sleeve on there and a Cerakote. So 3 10-round magazines, I believe, 2 or 3 10-round magazines. They sit flush with it. I also purchased this 15-round mag from Shield Arms that does work with the 43X. The only thing is I never swapped out my mag release to the metal. I really just like my 10-round Glock mags, bro, to be honest. I haven't been running these Shield Arms mag. I used to shoot them at the range, but hey, if I'm gonna carry my 43X, then I'll just stick to the 10-round standard Glock mags plus 1 in the head. That's 11. 11 out this little thing. I can fit it in my sock. It's perfect, bro. Like, little perfect EDC carry. Just if you want to get your mom a strap or your little sister or whatever, I feel like this is just a perfect little gun to have, like, in your purse or in your pocket, a little fanny pack, whatever the case may be. Hey, I'm tripping. I also bought a drum for this 43X. Y'all see that? That thing look nice, huh? That thing look nice, huh? Now I went from a little thing you put in your purse to something you gotta pull out that book bag. 50 rounds out of a 43X is just absurd. I ain't gonna cap. It do got some recoil on it because it got such a short barrel, but that thing gonna bark. So, hey, I wouldn't EDC this, but this is definitely fun to have at the range. Next up, we got my Glock 19 Gen 5. So what I ended up doing was giving these things a swap. I said, boom, swapped them. So this slide actually belongs on this gun, and this frame actually belongs with this slide, but who cares, man? Who cares? I originally had this Cerakoted on my 19X. I didn't like the way it came out. I plan on re-Cerakoting this and keep it on that 19. We have the half cut beaver strap on the back, Cerakoted, and I have the night sights. So these are glow in the dark sights on my 19X. But yeah, I plan on doing something with this as well. So these 2 guns that I just showed y'all, I got big plans for these. My 19 and my 23. I'm gonna get them touched up. They're gonna be looking beautiful real soon. So like I said, man, stay tuned for that. Next up, we got my Glock 26 custom engravement with the switch, man. This thing is full auto, Glock 26. It's so beautiful, golden. This is my first golden gun, I believe. This was my first golden gun. So before I had that Glock 17 Gen 5 golden, I had that Glock 26, man. It was all a dream, looking at it, boy. While we're on the topic of gold guns, might as well grab the other gold Glock 17. Boom, bro. Y'all thought I only had 1 gold Glock 17? No, I got 2 of them. So this one's actual gold plating. This is just a gold Cerakote. So, hey, this is the knockoff version. This is the Alibaba gold Glock 17. This is the AliExpress, whatever they used to call it. No base plate, no slide plate, just Cerakote. So, dookie, dookie, dookie. Next up, we got the double barrel Glock 17. This is a double barrel Glock 17, bro. Who else got this? Nobody. Show me somebody else with a double barrel Glock, bro. They don't got it. E-Guap the only one having, man. Y'all gotta subscribe. We got 2 finger grooves, 2 triggers, 2 sets of under rails, but it's really 1 though, if you really think about it, because like, how is it gonna, you feel what I'm saying? So I can't really attach no lights on there, but We don't got no MOS. We're not putting no optic. But we do got the back serration. So 2 barrels, 2 chambers, double the pain, double the gain. I don't know. Double the pain, man. You're getting shot 2 times at once. So look at that magazine. Double the trouble, man. Double the trouble. Glock 17, double barrel Glock 17. Next up, we got the 19X again. This was a replica of my other 19X that I had bought. I actually had this 19X BB gun before I bought my 19X. So, you know, like I said, man, it was all a dream. Like, to all my youngins out there, if you're not old enough to get this yet, just try to get this and get some practice with it. I bought this cheap Amazon ADE optic. I don't even think it works anymore. A little red dot. Standard 17 round mag, but it actually holds like probably 30 BBs. But hey, it came with the lanyard loop and everything. This thing is a 1-to-1 replica of a Glock 19X. So this thing's fire. All these products will be linked in the description. So if you want to check them out, click that link in the description. Go to Amazon. Perfect Christmas gifts. Practice carrying, practice shooting, dry firing, firearm safety, handling a firearm. These BB gun replicas are perfect. Like, people wouldn't even be able to tell, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you know guns, you handle guns on a day-to-day basis, you're gonna tell. But like, if you handed these to a random person on the street and you had to tell them like which one's a real gun, most people are gonna fold, bro. Most people gonna fold. You can't tell the difference. They look exactly alike. So, hey, be careful out here with y'all BB guns, man. I forgot to tell y'all that I threw that Esai Baldar Mini on the 19X BB gun. It fits perfectly flush under the barrel. Looks really clean. Look at this. Got the light really bright. Got the laser. And then we got the light and laser and the light. So 3 modes. Works really well. I love this thing. I love Esai. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people hate them. But for what it's worth, man, it's decent. It's decent as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fits on BB guns and a real gun. So that's the 19X. And for my 19X, I also purchased this Hulk sleeve for it. But after shooting with that at the range, it was just too grippy for me, too bulky. When you slide this thing on, it makes the 19X fat. And I couldn't get that good grip on it that I like. So right here, this is perfect. But when I throw that Hulk sleeve on there, it's too much. So I did purchase a Hulk sleeve for my 19X, but I took it off. Next up, we got the Glock 18C, man. This thing came just like this. It did not come with the Esai, but the 18C will be linked in the description. Glock 18C Gen 3, and it come with a ported slide. Got the slide cuts on there. Back serrations. Look at those markings on this thing. It's real clean. Got the switchy, so you know you gotta dump the full auto with the extended mag. I believe it costs around $200 on Amazon, so this one's a little bit more pricier, but I definitely believe it's worth it because this was like my first real Glock BB gun that I bought, and I was genuinely like in love with it. If you go back to my channel probably 2 or 3 years ago when I first bought this, boy, I was having a field day in my room. This thing spit crazy. Like, all you gotta do is buy some green gas, buy this, and purchase you some BBs, some .20 or .15 gram BB 6mm. Shake this up, put some gas in it, and oh, she gonna spit. She gonna spit. I'm wearing eye protection. Right now, I'm wearing eye protection. Ready? 3, 2, 1. She be spitting, man. Glock 18C, link in the description. Next up, we got my Glock 23 with the switch. So, before I got my Glock 23 Gen 5, I had the Glock 23 Gen 3 with the switch. Got the honeycomb slide cuts, the Esai on there, and a little extended mag. This thing is beautiful. I love it. Finger grooves. Hey. This thing's pressure. Another full auto. Now look at this thing, man. This is the Glock 42. This is the baby Glock. Baby Glock. Do. Look how small, like. It make the 43X look big. I ain't gonna cap. This is the 43X. This is the 42. Like, Look at that. I didn't think it could get any smaller. That's what she said. This thing is so small. Like, I think it comes with a standard like 8-round mag, 6 to 8 round mag. I don't know, 6 to 8. So small. It's so little. Like, it's just a little pea shooter. Chambered in 380. It's just so small, man. So tiny. You could really just put this like anywhere. Put this in your sock. You could probably like, hey, I don't know where else you could put it. You know what I'm saying? You probably, y'all tell me, bro. I don't know where you could put it. All right, so that was about 16 Glocks. So we got like 4 or 5 left. This was my first ever Glock right here. This was my Glock 19 Gen 3 BB gun. But this one is a CO2 powered stick magazine. So it doesn't take green gas like my other BB guns. It just takes a CO2 cylinder and you load up the BBs right here in this little stick magazine, slide it in, and boom, you got your little BB gun. This gun right here is what started my whole YouTube channel, bro. If you go to my oldest video where it says spin the bottle with Glock 19 BB gun, this is the exact BB gun that I used. I believe it cost like $60 on Amazon. Linked in the description, man. This what started my whole collection. So, hey, we gotta pay our respect to this thing. Glock 19 Gen 3 CO2 powered BB gun. Next up, we got the Glock 17 Gen 5 paintball gun. So I got a lot of Glock 17s. I just realized that. We got the double barrel Glock 17, the gold Cerakote Glock 17, the gold plated Glock 17. Did I say the double barrel? And a regular Glock 17 Gen 4. I got like 4 or 5 Glock 17s, but as you can tell, this is the Gen 5. We got the front and back serrations, no back strap. But the difference with this thing is, this is a paintball gun, bro. Yes, a paintball gun. Just like the Glock 19 I just showed y'all, this takes CO2 cylinders, so it's a CO2 powered paintball gun. But this thing is not no toy, bro. I ain't gonna cap. This is how it comes. It looks like a Glock case, but it's not a Glock case. I wish it was, because imagine how cool it would be if it came like that. That would be awesome. But look at this. It did not come with these. I had to order these separately, so all of it will be linked in the description. But, bro, if you didn't see the video of me unboxing this, set it to play after this video, bro. Because this thing is the most non-lethal, powerful BB gun slash paintball, whatever weapon. This is like a stun gun, bro. These paintballs are .43 caliber. They're small projectiles. They're like little rubber pellets. You can actually buy rubber pellets that are .43 caliber and run it in this thing. Because when I shot the box that it came in, it tore through 2 sides of cardboard and still left a dent on the wall. So this thing right here is the reason why I'm not getting my security deposit back on my apartment. This put holes in my wall through a cardboard box. This thing is lethal. It's not non-lethal, bro. This thing's lethal. This thing could take somebody out in GTA. So if y'all didn't see the video of me unboxing this, go watch that video after this. I'm gonna have to leave that thing in the case because I'm never doing a video where I'm getting hit with that. I can't. I always let somebody else get hit with it. But me, I don't think so, player. Alright, next up, we got my... This is another Glock 17, bro. Good lord. We're not gonna call this a Glock 17. This is the Glock 21. It's a Glock 21 gel blaster. It's a gel blaster. It comes with the weapon light. I don't even think it works, but full auto Glock 17 or Glock 21 gel blaster, my fault. Then we got the Glock 17 Gen 4. Another Glock 17, like I said. This is a Gen 4 though. Back serrations, finger grooves. Came with the standard 17 round mag. Just another Glock 17. This is the gun that my mom threw on the ground, bro. I don't remember if the video is still up on my channel, but I did a prank on my mom on Mother's Day about 2 years ago, and she actually grabbed my gun and threw it on the ground, and it just scratched up. So, Mom, if you're watching this, you owe me another blick. Next up, we got the Glock 45. Oh my goodness, look how clean this thing is. Front and back serrations. This is basically just like my 19X. It got the Glock 17 frame, 19 slide, all black. It looked real clean. I'm thinking about actually buying another Glock 45 like this just to conceal carry and keeping it stocked. Because my makeshift 45, it's a little too upgraded, you feel what I'm saying? Like boom, 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 boom. But if I want to just keep it simple, Glock 45, no optic, no laser, no light. But I would probably swap that TLR 7A over, and that's about it. I wouldn't touch up too much of anything else. So y'all stay tuned for that 2024 Glock collection, because I probably will be getting another Glock 45. I ain't gonna cap. All right, finishing up, we got the, we're gonna call this a Glock 19, even though the slide kind of long. It's really another Glock 17, bro. It's like my 5th or 6th Glock 17. This is another gel blaster. It's full auto. I don't think it's charged right now, but another Glock gel blaster. Then we got the 2 dual wheel Glock water guns. Who else got these, bro? These are Glock water guns with a drum on it. And I also got other mags that fit them too. Got a standard mag. I think I got an extended mag somewhere in there. I don't even know where it's at, but we got the water guns, Glock water guns. I had a water gun fight with my brother, so if y'all missed out on that video, go check it out. That's 2 more Glocks right there. And then, right here, boom. Y'all probably wondering, Igua, what is that? That is not a Glock. Yes, this is not a Glock. This is called the MCK, the Micro Conversion Kit. So, but it is a Glock, you feel what I'm saying? Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Got the charger handle. Ha ha ha. Whoo! Little backpack gun. And it even has space for a spare mag, so boom. Hey, it's not a vertical grip, it's a spare mag, you feel what I'm saying? So whoo! Finger grooves in the front. Amazing. I ain't gonna cap. This is amazing. The MCK, so hey. That thing is nice, man. Don't mind the BBs falling out. This is a pistol brace. Perfectly legal. Look at that thing. Ooh, look at that thing. Look at that thing on the MCK. I still never made no video with this thing. So if y'all want to actually see a video with this, comment down below that y'all want to see the MCK. And I'll get y'all a vid. But it even has Picatinny rails on the side. So you could even throw like a little light or laser combo on the side. As well as the top. Picatinny in the back. I threw that Hollison 510C on there. Beautiful reticle. Hey, I love this thing. Fits right in my book bag. It's a little book bag scrap. Little backpack scrap. You know what I'm saying? Bow. You know what I'm saying? Bow. You know what I'm saying? Bow. It goes on my cheek, bro. It goes on my cheek. What are you talking about? Bro, I did not even shoulder it. You guys are zoning, bro. I literally had it on my cheek because it's a pistol brace. Boom, boom, boom. Can y'all see that optic? Boom. Wow, that's beautiful. So, that's gonna wrap it up, man. So, I hope you enjoyed my $10,000 2023 Glock collection. I got a lot more in store, a lot more customizations, Cerakotes, upgrades, new Glocks to be purchased. Hey, we just gonna keep on running it up, man. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure y'all smash that like button. Drop a comment which Glock was your favorite and what Glocks y'all want to see me get next. And stay tuned for some more bangers, man. I appreciate y'all. Go up, gang on top, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in my next video. As soon as I hit the record button, my camera started blinking, man. Now I gotta swap the battery out. Can't wait to trick this thing out, boy. Y'all gonna love this thing when I get it tricked out. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord.